doing?
I don't know.
Let's get to it then. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask 30 questions each and see who knows more. Who knows
the most about each other.
About each other. And the winner...
What does the winner get?
Gets nothing. The loser has to clean the kitchen and fold the clothes.
I guess
so what we're going to do is you're going to ask one and I'm going to ask one. You're going to ask one and I'm going to ask one. Okay. Some of these questions were horrible out of this book. This is the book we're using. Not book. This is the book we're using. We found it at some store. I don't know where. Maybe it was Barnes & Noble.
It was.
It was Barnes & Noble. We found it at Barnes & Noble. Alright. Let's really get started.
In a bookstore, which section do I head to first?
The romance novels. 50 Shades of Grey.
I always go for the history. I always go towards the history. When do I ever go towards the romance novels?
Just to let you know, we've never gone to the history section. Does he think a guy who gets a regular manicure is properly concerned about the health and appearance of his nails? Too vain? Or not exactly Marine's material?
I have to go with the fact that they like to keep their nails well kept because you get pedicures and you enjoy it and you've been wanting to get a manicure because it bothers you if your nails are super long, or it bothers you if there's like crap underneath your nails, or if something gets underneath your nail.
That's the most disgusting thing on the planet.
Exactly. So how did she vote in the last big election, or did she sit it out?
You better voted Trump.
I did.
Good.
Double check to make sure that it didn't change it to Hillary.
Better be conservative. If served raw oysters, will he devour them, pick at them, turn them down, or hide them?
You'll probably look at them and say that's disgusting, and then you'll probably contemplate the fact of whether or not you should try them. And then you may put it in your mouth and decide that it's way too slimy, or you may just get rid of it, because you gotta swallow that shit whole. I'm gonna say that you probably would pass.
A raw oyster? I've eaten an oyster that's...
A raw oyster, though.
No, I've never eaten a raw one.
I think you would pass.
Pass?
I think the looks of it would just turn you away.
Probably. I'd probably turn them down.
Looks like a large loogie. If you were buying your bride a gift of clothing, what color should you never, ever choose?
Hot pink?
No. I own a hot pink shirt. The color you should never choose is yellow, because I'm too pasty to wear yellow and it never looks good on me, no matter how hard I try.
I thought to choose yellow.
You should have gone with it, babe.
What? Is there a hold on? Is there a is there a favorite family recipe that your groom thinks should be preserved for posterity? Posterity. Yes. The recipe is no.
I say yes, and there's two of them. There's chicken spaghetti, and then there is your dad's stuffing for Thanksgiving.
Wow, look at you.
If someone offered you a free weekend on a private island, just you two in the whole place, she'd say, A, great, when do we go? Or, you mean we'd be all alone at sea with no one around? What if... ...
Probably be like, you mean we'd be at sea with no one around?
No.
It's not true.
You
you would.
But I would also say, yeah, I'd probably be like, let's go, but it's just gonna, like, I mean, it's like half and half. I'll give you it.
Does he have any habits now that he would like to beat? Yes, he wants to quit. No, he doesn't.
It's an internal struggle for you, but the cabinet doors.
Cabinet doors?
You never close the cabinets in the kitchen.
Oh, closing cabinet doors.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that correct.
Has she ever thrown something away and then regretted it?
Yeah. Throw stuff away and you forget about it. It's stuff we need.
Like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my keys in the trash can.
That is not true. My keys were in the trash that one day because they fell.
No, you threw something in the trash can and we needed it. What junk food can can he not stay away from?
Fried Twinkies.
I could stay away from that.
You like your fried Twinkies?
I rarely eat them.
No, you really enjoy. It's not really a junk food though. Your sorbet pop things.
It's not junk food.
But it's not really junk food. Are really crappy, like Ho-Ho's and Hostess cakes and.
If you give me a Hostess cake, a box of Hostess cakes,
I know you'll devour them. You'll devour them.
Or those cupcakes from Hostess.
God, those things are delicious. Has she ever gotten an autograph or a signed photo of a celebrity? Does she still own it and know exactly where it is?
I don't know. I feel like you got an autograph from somebody from the Backstreet Boys.
No.
My boy Joey.
Joey Fatone is from NSYNC, and yes, he touched my hand.
NSYNC. Toby Keith.
No.
Her mother, George Strait.
Nope.
I don't know. I got it wrong.
Gloriana.
Most days, would he rather go to a party, hang out with a couple of friends, or be by himself?
He'd rather come home and sit on the couch with me.
One more choice. You have one more question. You have one more chance to answer it.
You'd rather be by yourself so you could film.
Yep, there you go.
Did she keep a diary or a journal as a girl?
I feel like most women do.
Yeah.
What did you write in there?
About my brother and how pissed off I was about him because my mom would always go in.
Did you ever write about your boyfriends?
No. Never.
Because it must be over now because you don't have one now, right?
I have a fiance now. I had one in high school and like middle school. I guess it was more like middle school and like elementary school because I'd be pissed because my brother would always get what he wanted and I always got into trouble for crap that he did and I was pissed, so I'd vent and write in a journal.
It's like my sister. She wrote about me.
God.
Does he think that giving kids a firm bedtime is a must for a peaceful household? Impossible to enforce, so forget it. Unnecessary since they'll go to sleep when they're tired. It depends on the day.
Yes, but like if it's like a school night or if you're like not on the weekend or no special occasion.
Yeah, so what's your answer?
That a firm time is necessary. A firm bedtime is necessary.
To have a peaceful household?
Correct. They learn.
That's right, yeah.
They learn. They're on a schedule. They learn. They might deny it in the beginning.
They'll get their ass whipped.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Is her favorite clothes shopping in bargain stores, department stores, small personal shops, thrift shops, or charity shops?
Department stores. Gucci.
I do not shop at Gucci. Ew.
Versace.
I would never shop at Versace. I couldn't even probably like afford like a freaking button in that store.
If he asked to name his all-time favorite movie, he'll say it's blank. I can't choose just one. I'm not a big moviegoer.
It's the second one because we've had this conversation before and you can never narrow it down to just one.
Yep, you're right.
When nervous, does she munch nonstop, not eat a thing, talk a blue streak, shut up like a clam, fidget, tap, and squirm?
Not eat a thing and throw up.
When I'm nervous?
Yeah.
I tend to my hands get really sweaty.
And you don't eat.
I don't eat and I like fidget too.
He believes that dreams predict the future.
We've had this conversation before and you're like, I've totally had a dream and then it actually happened later. Because it's happened to me too.
That's funny.
If someone at work offers to tell her a raunchy joke, your bride replies, let's hear it. I'd rather you didn't. Don't bother. I know them all.
Don't bother. I know them all. When you really don't. It says don't bother.
Yeah, I like don't bother.
I'm gonna get that one right. Would he be a contestant on a big money TV game show? He'd do it in a flash. If you urged him to, you've got to be kidding me.
We'd probably talk about it, and I would say go for it, and you probably would do it so you could win money.
I'd totally do it. I'm all about those money making.
You might question it.
I'm all about those
like
fast money
bit,
schemes. Any way to make fast money.
How many of the Three Stooges can she name?
2.
There's Harry, Curly.
Oh!
I can't remember.
See? I told you.
Yeah.
Hold on. No? Can you get it?
It's like just like... I don't remember.
Come on. You gotta get one more.
Harry, Curly, and... It starts with an S, doesn't it?
No.
Damn it. I don't know then.
Well, I was right.
You were right.
Does your groom know what color your eyes are?
What color are they?
No, yes. No, but he'll try to guess. No way. You have to answer. Babe, you're answering. There's no color.
Oh. Yeah, you
What
know.
are you doing?
You know what color my eyes are.
Okay, yeah.
Because they're the same color as yours.
Yeah.
Can she tie a man's necktie?
No.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You tried to tie mine the other day and you didn't. You
try.
failed.
Let me try.
Go get the tie and we'll try right
Okay.
now.
What the hell just happened?
Fail.
Shit, I don't remember.
Over, under? What is it? I don't know.
My end is too short. Fine, you win.
Yep.
I used to know how to.
Nice try. What's his mother's maiden name?
Wait, I'm supposed to wait.
What's my mother's maiden name?
Curly.
Yeah, there you go. So you got it. How hard was that?
Did she ever have a crush on a teacher?
Probably. I did.
I didn't. Even
if it wasn't your teacher?
I didn't have a lot. There wasn't a lot of men teachers.
There you go, man. Y'all didn't talk about like, man, that teacher was hot. Does he know your mother's maiden name?
Do you know my mother's maiden name?
What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes. What do you think it is?
Is it Backmeyer?
Yeah. Would she take the last cookie on the plate?
No.
I have before.
No. Every time you're with me, you're like, I gotta leave it for them. I don't want to take it.
That's true.
If you ask him to recite Mary Had a Little Lamb, how would he do? He'll recite it easily, he'll stumble, but more or less get it right, or he'll mess up.
I think you'll more or less get it right.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow.
Good job, babe. Which of these scare her? Thunder and lightning, snakes, heights, and stinging insects.
All of the above.
Except heights. Heights don't really, like, super bother me.
No.
Unless the thunder is, like, shaking shit and the power goes out. Snakes and stinging insects, I don't do.
Of all the female teachers you ever had, which one does he consider the hottest? Oh, that's weird.
You got choices, babe?
I can't remember what grade she was.
Was she in high school?
No, she was in elementary school.
She was in elementary school?
Everybody.
Damn, babe.
No, everybody thought she was hot.
Elementary school teacher.